I gave myself 30 days to learn a new language, to learn Zulu in 30 days. No teacher, no classes, no nothing. I just learned Zulu with ChatGPT. That's the only free way to learn a language without spending a dime. So this is the story whereby I learned a language in 30 days. So let's begin with the video. Day one of learning Zulu, it was actually not that hard. I was highly motivated because every time, bro, I was speaking the Zulu phrases that I learned that day because I was so excited, like this is a new thing, I tried a new thing. So day one pretty much highly motivated, you speak a lot of Zulu because like you find it exciting and shit. So that's day one. That's when I knew that Zulu is actually an interesting language to learn. So that's how I began. Day 1, day 3 to 10. Here's where the struggle started kicking in, you get me? So I usually learn Zulu at night. And when I wake up the morning after, bro, honestly, I have forgotten everything that I learned the night before, bro, because Zulu is not like English. It's not that easy, bro. It has a lot of click sounds, bro, and you really need to get used to that. So by day 5, I was, how can I put it? There's no way that I can put it, but since day 5 started kicking in, this is where I started taking Zulu seriously because I had to make Zulu to be my environment. The easy way to learn a language is when you are surrounded with people who know that language. So by day 5, this is where I started watching South African shows, listening to piano music, you get me? Like surround my environment with the Zulu culture. That's how I started, mastering the clicks or the sounds, like, you get me? I know you get me. That's why you're watching this video. Okay? By day 10 to 20, here is where everything changed. Here is where my South African citizenship started, bro. Because honestly, I could understand small phrases, like small Zulu phrases. Like I could say like what my name is in Zulu, in Gamala Mingibu. You get me? Like I could understand these small phrases, Zulu phrases. Not even that, I could understand some small words in songs. I could understand some words in the TV shows that I'll be watching. You get me? That's where I started like understanding the language. I understand that learning a language is not about talent. It's not about, oh no, it's about showing up, learning it every day. It took me like 10 days to start understanding the language. Like it wasn't perfect, but at least I could understand some of it. You get me? I could actually introduce myself like you get me? You get me? I could like make small conversation with people. Here is where I'm not smart, but here is where I could connect one with one. You get me? 2 with 3. This is where I could actually connect to the Zulu language. And if you want me to speak in Zulu, guys, follow me on Instagram, bro, and text me in Zulu. I dare you guys. I'm not even fooling anyone, bro. Honestly, I learned Zulu for 30 days. So I think I'm perfect. So if you want to hear me speak Zulu, make sure you hear me, okay? Speaking of speaking in Zulu, on day 20 to 30, years whereby I wanted to test myself if I could actually hold a conversation with someone in Zulu. So I told Chat to give me a text or an exam. A text in Zulu is called in Vinyo, I don't know, something like that. But so I told Chat to give me an exam, and out of that exam it was out of 100, so I scored like a strong 67. Don't forget, a strong 67. I guess that's above average. So I think I'm not bad in Zulu. I could actually speak it. So not even that, I also told Chat to only text me or to chat with me in Zulu. So honestly, we had a meaningful conversation with Chat because like we actually talked in Zulu. I could not actually reply in Zulu, but I replied in Zulu, but I wasn't perfect. But you get my point. Like I actually tried the Zulu language, and honestly, it worked. So I think 30 days, I did it. I deserve a win. I deserve a win because all that work, bro. Learning a language every single day, new words. Every single day, new words for 30 days is not easy, guys. So that's all. I just wanted to say my story because if it wasn't recorded, it wasn't done. So I had to do something, okay? So I used to think that learning a language in 30 days was impossible, but I've just proven myself wrong, because learning a language in 30 days is not about how fluently you can speak the language, but it's about staying consistent every single day. That shows that you respect others people's culture, you get me? So that's how my thoughts. That's how my thoughts. I don't want this video to be long. I want it to be short. So that's how my thoughts. So I learned the language in 30 days. And if you want to test me, follow me on my Instagram, bro, and text me, bro. Make sure you DM me, bro. I always reply my message. So that's all this week. I know I promised you guys that I would do a handstand, but I was busy, bro. That's why I'm making these one take videos, bro. I've been busy. Like right now, I'm busy. That's all this week, bro. Let me just end it there. So see you next week. I'll be doing something incredible. So make sure you subscribe. That's all this week. Namaste. Or in Zulu, how do they say Salakale? You get me? Bye.